Good morning, Carl. I am joined by Dave Calhoun, President and CEO of Boeing. A surprise profit, first time since Q3 of 2019. Some people will look at this and they'll say, well, you're delivering more MAXs and that's the only reason why. But you had a number of drivers in here that I think people may not have fully appreciated, correct?
Yeah, that's absolutely true, and it's good to be with you, Phil. I will recall the last time in person was pre-COVID.
Yes.
So anyway, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a great quarter. We are in a transition year. We've talked about that. This is indicative of that transition. Nowhere near where we want to be when we get a full recovery, but clearly on a good path to get there. The market is coming back, as we've discussed, mostly domestic traffic, narrow bodies, and we are about halfway through the return to service on our MAX products, and they're performing incredibly well. Customers are happy with it. Flying public is happy with it. So we're feeling very good about that. Our defense business, very, very solid quarter. Absent the charges that unfortunately investors became accustomed to for a while, but for good reasons. We are really working on the stability of the overall operations and very importantly investing in the tanker, which is a critical asset for the warfighter. Finally, as you heard yesterday from our engine suppliers, the services market as fleets are returned to service is beginning to hum. And so we had a good lift in our global services business.
Let's talk about the 737 MAX. You have increased deliveries, but as you see the COVID variant spreading around the country, spreading around the world, two questions here. One, does it impact your production schedule? Does it impact how you think the global recovery will happen in terms of commercial air travel? We've seen a real resurgence. Does it pull back, or do you think we're going to power through this as an industry?
It's not helpful. That's clear. I don't think this is going to have severe repercussions. I really don't. The one thing that we have cleared with the flying public and with the help of all of our customers is that the safest indoor spot you can be in with respect to transmission is, in fact, the fuselage of an airplane. And people know that now, and everybody's knowledgeable about it. That helps a lot. I do think it slows down the development of protocols around the world such that the wide-body return, it may elongate it somewhat. I still think we are completely dependent on distribution of that vaccine and penetration of the vaccine in every population. That is the most important track that we can follow.
You talk about wide bodies. Let's talk about the 787 Dreamliner. You have halted deliveries while you are working on the inspection process, working out some type of an agreement ultimately with the FAA. But as you're uncovering more problems, critics are looking at you guys and saying, look, is there a problem with the execution, the manufacturing of commercial aircraft at Boeing? Because it seems like there's one problem after another.
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Well, let me start just by characterizing it. This is Boeing being tough on Boeing, right? We started the inspection process from nose to tail because when we get to rate recovery, let's assume rate recovery starts in the second half of next year, and I believe strongly that it will. When we get to that moment, we have to be perfect. We have one site. We've got to get every quality issue that's ever found its way into an airplane, and we got to get it out, and we got to get it solved at its source. And that's what we're doing. We've had enormous help from our supply chain. These are very complex, very precise fixes to the airplane. Nowhere near the safety window, but clearly things we want to do to stabilize that overall production system. Most of these conditions were pre-existing almost from the start. So as we work our way through them, we're going to be that much better when recovery comes. Our team has demonstrated an awful lot of courage to go out and find them and then to fix them, and they're working transparently with the FAA. And the FAA, every step of the way, has worked with us. They're good, they're thorough, they do their job. We have to give them time to do it. But this is all good for Boeing. That recovery, when it comes, we have to be ready and we have to be great when it's here.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.